I'm here in the Montrose area of Houston, Texas, and man, I don't know if you've been down here before, but these folks have got a bar for just about every occasion. You got honky tonks, you got sports bars, you got karaoke bars. And I hear about this beach bar where they've got dynamite drinks and a chef-driven menu. You know I'm gonna check it out. This is the Toasted Coconut. Sarah, what's your job?
Captain of the ship show.
We need to put that on the USS Flavor Town. You're the chef.
You're gonna cook with me today.
Don't say it with such enthusiasm.
Oh, sorry. Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit, table 3.
That chicken, man, first bite that I took of it, oh, my whole body just kind of gave away.
We're making the biscuits.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
We freeze our grated butter and our flour. Everything stays really cold, comes out better that way.
When the butter starts to melt inside of the flour, it creates its own little level. That is the key.
Baking powder, salt, pepper.
I love this.
Buttermilk and sour cream.
That's a good portion of sour cream. So mix this up.
A scoop.
Just boom, boom.
We'll bake them in the oven for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. And the real kicker is the honey butter.
Okay.
We take our honey and our butter,
Wait a second, there's honey and butter in this?
add the mushroom powder in.
Is this chili crisp?
That's some chili crisp. This one makes this next level honey butter.
It has no boundaries.
Pickled jalapeno liquid. Brush them with this honey butter.
Give me the rundown on the chicken.
Brine it in our pickle brine for about an hour, and then we soak in buttermilk, make a little dredge,
Hit it.
AP flour, potato flour, salt, gochugaru, bullet chilies, garlic powder, and black pepper.
Bread the chicken, we're frying it.
Top your biscuits with American cheese. So we take the chicken, get that honey chili crisp.
Don't worry about your shirt, though.
You know, brand new shirt, get our biscuits,
Chicken's done. Come on.
voila.
I did not know how to tackle this. I don't like sticky. Got a little bit of sticky on my finger.
It's gonna make you crazy all day.
I'm doing this all day, okay? That's when I really lose it. Dynamite. The chicken is delicious. Great crunch. The honey butter crisp is redunkadunk. Love a savory biscuit. We put that much black pepper in a biscuit. You better mean it. And you mean it. So now it's time to play the where am I gonna stop and eat game. So, with my keen sense of awareness, I'm gonna stop and eat where the truckers eat. Emma Jean's Hollenberger Cafe. Folks around here say it's a trucker's paradise. After 60 years on this stretch of Route 66, Emma Jean's is just like it was.
A little bit of history to it.
I got it.
It's still the must-stop. They knew you
Best day.
for great home cooking, like the signature biscuits and sausage gravy.
Always good.
So who taught you how to make biscuits and gravy?
My mom
Okay, so a bunch of flour.
put some baking powders in there too.
Wow, wow, wow. What is that measuring spoon? What is that? Let me see this. Whose gravy boat did you snag that out of?
Mom brought it home in her purse.
Evidently.
My mom taught me how to make biscuits here and pie dough and
This table.
this table right here.
Wow.
Now we're gonna add some milk. Okay, that looks pretty good.
That's the consistency we're looking for.
That's it.
You have mixed them about as little as possible.
Well, you gotta be nice to your biscuits. Hey, you want me to show you?
Oh, boy.
Why?
You gotta get a good twist on it. Look at him go, folks. He's got it now. He's going all the way to management. Now we get the trays.
While the biscuits bake up, Brian browns the sausage for the gravy. Mom's recipe also?
Mom's recipe. We're gonna put a little salt in here, some pepper.
Now what?
We add the milk.
Whoa!
Hot stuff. Give it a whisk or two.
That's thick, bro.
It is thick. If this stands up, it's ready.
I'm here to check out a brewery where two buddies are making farm ales and wild beers. And if they're going to all that trouble to brew those specialties, you gotta know that the menu's gonna be off the hook. This is Rowley Farmhouse Ales.
This is the neighborhood pub with above average pub fare.
Cream sauce for the green chili cheese fries.
It's off the beaten path, but the food is really great.
You come for the food.
I come for the food.
You're double fisting it right now and you come for the food.
That one's coffee.
And the 1-2 keg kitchen punch was all part of the plan when John Rowley and Jeffrey Kaplan partnered up on this place.
I wanted to do like a gastropub with good beer, and he wanted a farmhouse brewery with good food.
What kind of food do you guys do?
We do like farm-to-table dishes we all grew up with, but just a little upscale. Chicken biscuit with fries in the window.
The chicken and biscuit sandwich is one of my go-to comfort foods.
That biscuit, of course, really sells it.
Really, really tasty.
We're gonna do chicken and biscuits?
Yeah. We're just gonna start off with the brine, hot water, garlic powder, kosher salt, some sugar, throw in an ice to cool that down so we're not scorching the chicken.
Chicken breast, chicken thigh.
We do an airliner that we cut the wing off of.
So the airliner was to make the food a little bit fancier on the airline. They would leave the wing connected to it.
But I also heard because it's like still got the wing, so it flies.
Oh, I haven't heard that one. I'll go with that also. So you just trim off this, save that for wings later.
Yep. We just want to make it a little more flat. We're gonna let this brine overnight.
So now we're getting chefy. We're gonna go sous vide.
Correct. We're going to bag it up, put it in our cryovac machine,
What temp are you running?
165, and we let this go for about an hour.
Par cook it a bit, so when you're breading it and frying it, you're gonna be able to achieve that really nice crisp and not have to wait for it to cook all the way through.
Exactly. It stays nice and juicy and tender all the time. Dredge it in rice flour and fry it at order.
We gotta make the biscuit.
Yep. So we had our flour in, salt, baking soda, baking powder.
Mix the dry a little bit.
We're gonna add our cold butter in, local goat cheddar,
Goat cheddar, really?
green onion as well.
And last but not least, the buttermilk.
As soon as this kind of all sticks together, it's done. Dump this out on here, and then we're gonna do a little fold on it. We're gonna do that a couple times to make sure we got some nice layers. We got our little custom maker that's a little bit bigger.
That's a big biscuit.
Oh, it's a big sandwich. I'm a big guy.
What temp?
350 for about 18 minutes.
All right, chef, let's see it.
Toasted our house-made biscuit.
Okay.
We're gonna put a little horseradish crema, our chicken breast that we just took out of the fryer.
House-made pickles. Real thin batter on that chicken from the rice flour, but super crunchy.
And then our onion rings from the rice flour as well.
I love it. Nice tender biscuit. Great chicken. This is tender, great flavor. You're definitely getting a little bit of the brine. It's a light, crisp fry, and the brine of the pickle and the horseradish sauce is dynamite.
I'm just like you. I like to go on road trips with my buddies, check out funky joints, eat great food. So here I am in Carmel, California, to check out a joint where I hear they're scratch making everything, and the biscuits are the bomb. This is from scratch. Okay, Robert, no more driving. Time to come in and eat. Let's go.
Aw, Dad! I thought you said I could drive. Cinnamon French toast in the window.
California dip on our homemade roll.
Homey, delicious meals. They put a little love in it.
And that love comes from the family tree. Because when Stephen Griebing and his wife Carolyn bought the joint in '95, he most certainly tapped into his roots. Where did you learn to cook?
My mother and my grandmother.
Okay, so it's old school then.
Old school.
Yeah, old school in hyperdrive.
Extreme double sausage, biscuits and gravy.
You have a little sausage gravy, but then you have a sausage patty under the sausage gravy, and then cheese biscuits under that.
Good thing I got my health nut compadre, Chef Robert Irvine, along for the ride.
I've already been in the gym 2 hours and I'm eating breakfast 8 o'clock. So.
I want you to count just how many times we will talk about the gym, how many times we'll see flexing.
Don't hate this. It's hard work.
It's a machine.
Right, innit?
I'll put a lot of time in it. You want to try some? Here you go. Oh, what happened to yours, Robert? Look at that. It's like a fight to get in there. The cheddar in the biscuit is bananas. Then on top of it, the sausage patty, but you know what? It's that sambal in that sausage patty that just gives it a little bit of that extra heat.
Yep.
The gravy's creamy.
And it's not dry and gritty.
It's thick and pretty. You have license to use extreme, man. That's pretty out of bounds.
Thank you.
I gotta tell you, it's amazing. I don't eat fat and this is really good. I mean, it's really good.
Thank you.
Nice job. Excellent job,
Thank
Chef.
you, thank you. Extreme biscuits and gravy up.
They're fantastic.
These biscuits and gravy are crazy good.
I've been to 800 locations. How many joints have you guys been to on Triple D?
262. And today be
That's not a gut that says 262.
So I'm just like you guys. I mean, not just for Triple D, but for me and for my family. I'm always looking for great restaurants. I'm always on the hunt. So a few years ago, I was in Truckee, California. Everybody tells me about this place. You gotta get the sandwich here. So I did, and it was dynamite. Well, now I'm in Reno, Nevada, and I find out these dudes have got a second location. I gotta check it out. This is Full Belly Deli.
Sicilian on Parmesan.
Absolutely lives up to its name.
Definitely full belly.
These guys are all about creating a great sandwich. They're passionate about it.
You got a biscuits and gravy burrito. Their biscuits and gravy breakfast burrito is like 2 breakfasts in 1.
They have the biscuit and the home-fried potato in there.
If you're looking for all your breakfasts, just come get this burrito.
Let's see it. What's the game plan?
We're making chorizo sausage gravy for our burrito. Olive oil,
And you're making the chorizo?
It's made from a local company here in town.
Got it.
Breakfast sausage, all pork. Once the meat's cooked down, add organic AP flour, paprika, granulated garlic, onion powder.
Cook that flour out.
Half and half in whole milk. Let this come to a simmer and salt and pepper, and it'll be ready to serve.
This next step of making biscuits for one dish, it's impressive.
Organic AP flour here, sugar, baking soda, baking powder. Just give this a quick pulse here. We have our extra cold butter. Give it a good pulse to get it about pea size.
The idea is breaking that butter up so it just sits there suspended between the flour. So when it cooks, you really develop all of those layers.
Correct.
Means everything in the world of making a good biscuit.
Incorporate the buttermilk slowly, and it's gonna kind of look a little dry.
But he's got more butter than we typically see, so this is gonna make a nice, light, flaky biscuit. If we can get it to stay together, because right now it just looks like we're trying to make a sandcastle out of dry sand.
We're going for a square here.
Could be a triangle for all I care.
Roll this out. We're gonna cut this.
You brush it with a little bit of buttermilk?
We're gonna finish with salt and pepper.
Okay. You go in the oven how long?
25 minutes at 350. So
that is beautiful. Wow.
Drop tortilla on the flat top to warm it up. Hash brown coming out of the fryer there. Gonna take our biscuit, slice this up.
Oh, seems sacrilegious.
We're gonna add a little cheddar cheese to this guy. Crispy hash brown, biscuit there. And then we've got our gravy.
Oh, so it's for the whole family, I see.
You roll it up.
Can you help me lift it up? Ugh, that's ridiculous.
We're gonna take that over to the panini press, and then we are ready to go.
High carb, meat carb. Well, I'm gonna tell you first thing, as scared of it as I was, for some reason, the way you've made it, the way you've seasoned it, it really is not overly heavy. It's delicious. The biscuit is light and flaky in there. The crunch of the hash brown inside is really nice. But the kicker for me is the gravy, bro. Can I just have a bowl of gravy? This is a ski bum delight, 101. Well done, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well
Appreciate
done.
it.
We got a biscuits and gravy burrito.
It blows my expectations out of the water. The chorizo in the gravy has so much flavor.
The biscuit is soft and delicious. Unbelievable.